A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And another week is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2nd and 4. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's a toss running left. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Smith. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Hurts now from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. Has some room to work. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Pitts brings it in. And defenders are there to get him at the line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and just 2 to go. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the 1st. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. They bring Thomas in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Completed left side to Thomas. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Here's Robinson up the middle. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Penix here from the gun. Got a man, it's London. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Robinson on the inside give. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Play action. Here's Penix. That one's complete to London. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that?
It must be a new mechanic because that's the 2nd time that's happened in this game. I don't understand that. Make the tackle, don't hit him. Because I don't have hit stick or nothing.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Robinson crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First and 10 from the 41. now Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Plowing up the middle. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First and 10 from the 41. Toss play to Barkley. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Right up the gut. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Hand off to the back. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
How do I get a hold on the quarterback?
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though. To look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the pistol, Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a second quarter lead. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, Penix. He's going deep. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Penix working from the gun. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing here hurts. He's on the move. He can run it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down throwing for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 43. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He'll get this one to Brown. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A timeout now as medical staff runs out to deal with an injured player, and that's A.J. Brown, the man in question. Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. No return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. London going to motion over right. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Josh Sweat making the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Falcons who have 2nd and 4. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Oh my God, I can't believe what I watched.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Penix now to throw. Flush down now to his left. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Second and 6 coming up here. They'll run it with Bijan. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll come up first and 10. Here's Penix to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Penix. Moore's got it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now off play action. Vacates quickly left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Penix looking to pass. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now the give for Bijan. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Atlanta. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payday.
Njoku all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw, Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Hurts now from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock.
What in the hell was that? Wow, dude. That's straight shit. God almighty. He overthrew him by 3 feet.
Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Penix on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. He'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's a give to Robinson. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Keely Ringo making the play. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just...
I'm not kidding you, Kate, for one.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Man in motion, headed right. Third down, give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
They go play action. Here's Penix. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 28 out of that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And they bring him to a stop with this run, gets him into the red zone, down to the 15. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Here's Robinson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Penix here from the gun. And Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Room for him past the 30. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Right up the gut. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Robinson on the inside give. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll run it with Bijan. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying with Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
First down, ball at the 36. Another carry for Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this third down. Looking to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
That should have been a pick six.
I'm just going to say, the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series.
Wow.
So on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
Surely not something they're too pleased about down on the field. But, Kate, with that miss, we got a lot of juice. We got an opportunity here to see a field goal and a chance to take this game to overtime.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now he's past the 25. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Eagles trail by a field goal. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw it. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have taken the lead late. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Setting up to pass. Completed left side to Thomas. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
What was that? Are you kidding me?
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Do this. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. To throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running left, this is Barkley. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Eagles are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.